Anyway, so that's kind of my favorite sound. I've got this this new pedal that I just got today. It's a little delay pedal. It's called the Donner, like German Donner, like thunder, but it's not a German company. Yellow Fall delay. So here's a close-up of it. Yeah, you can see it's on right now. You can see there are 3 controls. Well, the switch, the bypass switch, so on, off, and then there are 3 other parameters you can set. One is the time right here, which what that does is set the interval between one signal event. So when you play a note or a chord on the guitar, and when it repeats, then there's this echo, which is how loud the repeats are compared to the original signal, the original note that you played. And then there's this feedback, which is how long the repeat goes. So I'll just play with each of those a little bit, and you get kind of an idea of what it does. So we've got it set like this right now. You can see I've got the time set pretty low. I can turn the time a lot higher, and you can have up to 620 milliseconds between the note and the repeat. So that's kind of a long time, right? And then the echo. Well, here, let me turn it up. The echo is how loud each subsequent note after the first one is. So that's kind of 12 o'clock setting. A little higher would sound like this. You can see the repeats are pretty loud on that one, and then the feedback is how long it goes. So you can see that fades out fairly quickly. If I turn it way down, it sounds like this. It only repeats once, and if I turn it way up, it goes for a good bit longer. But I don't like to do anything too crazy with it. I actually like to set the echo down a little bit, the feedback down a little bit, and I don't even like the time that high. I like it kind of like this. Gives you a nice kind of almost sparkly sound, especially with a little bit of reverb. Kind of a sparkly sound. I already said sparkly. No, I said it again. And it's nice for like the clean Stevie Ray Vaughan licks. Not for the dirty Stevie Ray Vaughan licks. You really need a tube screamer for that, or else just a twin turned up really loud. But it's also kind of neat for like if you put your Stratocaster on the bridge pickup and the middle pickup, where you get that kind of country sound. It's pretty neat for that too. That's actually a little bit more than I like. Let me turn it down a little bit. So. Anyway, fun little toy. You can, of course, also play some funky rhythms with it, and the delay sounds neat. anyway, so there it is. It's pretty cheap. One of your cheaper delay pedals that you can find online. You can get it from Amazon for not too much money. I got it at the local music store, which was a little bit more than the price you'd pay at Amazon, but not too much more. And then you support your local businesses, so I did that. Anyway, there it is. Other than that, I've still got, if you read my Facebook status update yesterday, you know I've got the Wampler triple rec that I'm gonna have to send back because it had a really loud hum. And I've still got my Zoom multi-effect, so I'll probably be selling that one if anybody's interested. It's got all sorts of effects. It's got various overdrive sounds, chorus, flange, delay, all sorts of things really. But I really don't like scrolling up and down through patch settings. I'd rather have individual effects that I can switch on and off, and that's why I'm kind of going to more of a pedal board system where I'll have my distortion and EQ pedal probably, and now I've got the delay, and you know eventually I might add some wah or something like that. Which, by the way, also if you have a wah pedal you'd like to get rid of, let me know. I mean, I might be interested in buying it, or I might be interested in trading the Zoom multi-effect for it. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.